Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen and members of the press. Thank you very much for the opportunity to speak to you and to speak to the rest of the country. I want to start by saying that the Democratic Alliance and myself in particular are humbled by the fact that our political objectives have been achieved and that the offer we made to the voters has resonated with voters. And the significance about that is that it reinforces the fact that in a democracy, especially a constitutional democracy, that the voters are the people that have the power, not the other way around. The government doesn't have the power, the people have the power. And we've seen changes in two neighbouring municipalities. The DA won Koga with a landslide majority, and that's been really significant. They are a neighbouring municipality to the Western Cape. For a long time they've looked over the fence and been envious about greener pastures there. And in Nelson Mandela Bay, the people have given us a mandate to govern. It is with a coalition, and I said this morning in an interview at this self-same place where this campaign started in September last year, that I was reflecting on where we'd come from in this campaign and how hard we had all worked, all of you. I reflected that this is at a Mandela monument and a tribute to his 67 years that he dedicated his life to this country, that maybe it's fitting that we have to cooperate with other political parties to achieve our objective. Because essentially, to redress the past of this country, we have to have reconciliation. We are better together. I believe that implicitly. President Mandela knew that. He encouraged South Africans to work together, and I believe the fact that we have to work together in the city to deliver our manifesto is going to be historical. I also know that we have been given the opportunity to set up a government in the city because people have been disillusioned with the government that governed before. People have become really concerned about the fact that there's not enough opportunity and that unemployment is a massive challenge in the city, and that we don't use all the economic potential that we have here, and we don't use the tourism potential that we have, and we actually don't even use the human capital that we have in the city. You know, the people of Nelson Mandela Bay, I've come to learn in the last year, are very resourceful people. We have a government that for a long time has been encouraging a concept of vukuzenzele, but there's absolutely no assistance for those who have to vukuzenzele. So I'm convinced that the disillusionment, coupled with the promise that we bring and coupled with the reputation that we have in government, has convinced enough people to vote for change. Yes. And that is what's happened, and change has come to Nelson Mandela Bay. Yes. And I don't take it lightly. In fact, I feel incredibly humbled, and there's trepidation as well, that this city is named after an iconic president of this country, Nelson Mandela, and the ANC have taken a big blow in losing this iconic city. And I don't take it lightly, I don't take his name lightly, I don't call it in vain. I know that in order to pay tribute to him and make this truly a city that we can be proud of, we need to work hard. And I'm going to work hard with these colleagues that are with me today. And I want to thank our leaders, our present leader, Mmusi Maimane. He played no small part in us achieving this. In fact, I think he played a pivotal role. And I also want to pay tribute to the past leaders. Helen Zille and Tony Leon came here on a weekly basis. They inspired us. It is a project that they were part of. Some of them even started it. And those that started this project 57 years that aren't here today, seeing us putting the roof on, I'm sorry that they aren't here. But to Helen Zille, Tony Leon, thank you for being part of the team that continues to build our dream for a united South Africa, non-racial South Africa. I'm aware that once you put a roof on a house, that's the real work begins, when you put the stuff inside, the furnishings and all the other things. And that's what we have to do in the city. And in order to do that, I must thank the councillors that were here before. The DA gained a reputation in South Africa for being the best opposition in this city. So all of those that worked hard here before, thank you very much. And all of those that worked hard in this term, thank you very much. And to those that are going to work even harder with me in this coming term, I want you to go and get some rest this weekend, because kuzawuqhuma ethu. That is a commitment that I've made to the city, that we're going to roll up our sleeves and we're going to make a difference, and it's going to require hard work.